Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like...
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Originally this was not going to be its own video, and honestly I was kind of surprised on what I found. We're at Freeway Park, and let's just get into it. Yeah, so just all throughout here. You know, the saddest thing to me about all of this is we've normalized just watching people die. It's normal to watch people just suffer and do what they're going to do to themselves. And that's it. Which is really unfortunate. Not trust him at all. So my answer to this park, don't come here. That's just plain and simple truth. I don't feel safe going down in there, but it was pretty clear I'd be chased off if I did go down there. Oh, there you go. So, nice lady. Unfortunate to see the park the way it is. She said there were 25 tents right around here. So we're just kind of pushing the problem around is what it seems like. Let's we'll go walk around just a little bit more. Pretty much seen the whole thing. There are a few areas that just were not safe enough for me to go into. They're covering him with a blanket as he does whatever he's doing. It's just disheartening. You know, this is a beautiful city, and they've basically allowed drugs to be legal in the city. So if you're caught doing drugs, they're not going to arrest you. You have drugs on you, as long as it's a personal amount, they're not going to arrest you. And they're going to call it a crime for poverty or whatever they're going to call it. But in reality, they've created the problem by making it worse. Just frustrating. So yeah, cool little park that is not somewhere I would take my kids to, unfortunately. it's got tons and tons of character. Look at that. It is really cool. Yeah, they're just under this blanket doing drugs. Like, that's just great. That's cool. Yeah, look at this. This is really cool. Wow. Tons and tons of cool stuff. Just dirty. Garbage everywhere. Man, I hope this gets cleaned up for summer. Alright, we're gonna go explore a little bit of this. Just smells like piss. Freeway Park, cool park, just in really, really bad shape. So the original plan was just to go check out a park right by the downtown and just see what it looked like. I'd always heard it was a cool park, and unfortunately coming in here, it's just horrible. It's been taken over by drugs and addiction and homelessness, basically, and everywhere you look is just one sign after another. A person did tell me that this is actually the cleanest that it's been in a while. They removed about 25 tents, she said, just recently. And it's kind of shocking to see this is the cleanup after effect. I mean, there's still multiple tents. There's people passed out, sleeping all over. It's just not a safe place to be. And it's a really cool, architecturally awesome looking area. But unfortunately, it's just not in a place where you should visit it. And honestly, I will not be staying around here much longer. So we're gonna walk through this little way here. Might have to hurry. There are rats. I just saw multiple rats right there. You go, there's rats right there running around. I mean, this is just disgusting. So I actually came down here earlier. Did not seem safe enough to actually film because there was a guy with a metal bat swinging around screaming. But I ended up spending a lot more time here than I planned on, and this will be its own video. You know, absolutely gorgeous park that has been taken over. I think the strangest part for me is people are walking around as if this is normal. You know, people have gotten so used to seeing what they're seeing that it no longer impacts them. And the fact that the city would let it get to this, and this is what it looks like on a good day apparently, just sad. You know, it's just sad. I feel like the city is letting things go as long as you don't see them. So let's tuck them away so they're not as obvious to the public, and they're still there, and there's still problems, and they're not safe, and I'm just disappointed. You know, get it together, Seattle. Alright, that pretty much does it for my time at Freeway Park. Pretty depressing. You know, I was coming in here kind of blind. I didn't know what it looked like. I was planning on making a different video, and I was like, oh hey, let's go walk through this park real quick and see what it looks like. Can't say I was impressed. Absolutely beautiful for the architecture and what they built here, but we're gonna walk this way because that's just not a safe place to go. But just example right there. I just saw something that I don't need to be a part of, and we're gonna move along. And that's what a lot of this walk was. I saw a lot of things I didn't want to see. I didn't record most of them because I'm not going to put that on YouTube, but I can tell you it's very disappointing that the city would let this happen, and this is what it looks like when it's cleaned up. So anyhow, until next time, keep exploring, and I'll have a more positive video for the next video. Take care, guys.